Hey everyone, Diabetes Production here, and welcome back to another episode where I'll be doing something interesting as the mighty US of A. Because recently, by God, did I get taxed by the American government, and that kinda pissed me off because, they took a massive chunk of my goddamn YouTube money. And it's not like I earn much to begin with. And by God, did that rejuvenate the spirit deep inside me that made me want to make America great again. The second time, obviously. Yeah, you know what they say, second time the charms. But anyways, enough blabbering, it's time for action, or at least I think it's time to do something instead of yapping, and let's just jump right in. Now, the mighty US of A is currently suffering and going through a Great Depression, one that I have never seen before. Kinda sucks to suck. But anyways, enough yapping, it's time for me to build up the military-industrial complex in my country first and off, and we also are involved in a political crisis, because everyone just hates everybody. A bunch of fucking traitors. That's all I have to say. Now I straight up have two options to do as the US before going into my fucking four-way civil war. Either I invest into the military like a goddamn cock, or I try to pass a bill to stimulate the economy and and help the unemployed and the people that are suffering. But you know what, that's a load of balonies. By God, am I gonna make this bill fail, and I'm gonna prepare myself for War Plan White. The one where I invade Canada. Because I don't trust these pesky Canadians. And their goddamn sneaky ass king over here. Like, bruh, he's a fossil. Like, at this rate, one could actually dig him up from the ground and turn him into oil, or something like that. But by God, am I not gonna wait and find out until those goddamn Canadians backstab me. I will send the entire army toward the north and stare at them menacingly. Because why not? Also, hey, just a piece of advice, building the Navy as the US is not that good. Because I'm gonna get hit with Black Monday, and all of the ships that I currently have ain't gonna get built straight up. So you will just be wasting your production line. You may as well just make convoys. Convoys and support companies would like to make some anti-air, but I'm too broke. How many civilian trains do I have? 300. That should be enough. Instead, I'm gonna produce trucks, because why not? I love artillery, I love support equipment, and the rest is gonna go on gun production. And that seems mighty fine for me, if I may say so myself. And now we just have to do jack shit. Goddamn, 100% consumer goods, minus 40% construction speed. What the hell? By the manner that I'm speaking in such a memey sense, you know that I'll be going with the one and only Huey long dong right here in the south, and I'm gonna make this country great again. And the bill fails. Hooray! Now I must demand that these pesky Canadians pay back their war operations, or I'm gonna invade them. And there is a flood on St. Patrick's Day. And you know what? They will have to help themselves, because genuinely I'm too much of an asshole. And I don't like wasting funds that could be used in the favor of corporate interest. Duh. I mean, worst case scenario, we can always just import cheap labor from the southern border and then deport them later on whenever we're done with them. And I'm imposing tariffs on Canada as well, you fucking goose-loving fucks. Because by God, dude, these Canadians disgust me. And obviously those treacherous scumbags always say no. They did not even pay my demands, man. Come on. Like, seriously, I'm never loaning them a single penny anymore. Hey, but at least we won the Stanley Cup. May Day riots. The SPA were at fault. Well, hell yeah, those goddamn commies. Okay, delegation's council votes on providing aid to this province. Obviously, I will do anything to piss off all of my allies, or anyone that's close to me, because that's just the way things are going on today. Now, the time has come to dust off one of the American military's color-coded war plans. This one meant for dealing with domestic disturbances and insurgencies. Oh yeah, okay, never mind. War Plan White is actually to deal with your own country. I thought it had to do with Canada. Damn, I'm stupid. Ignore whatever I said previously, okay? Now, obviously, we're gonna focus on Minnesota, because I got a feeling that those pesky goddamn commies are up to no good. Sadly, I'm too stupid to know where Minnesota is. Goddamn. By God, is my country very stable. Minus 90% stability. Okay, Huey Long Dong speaks. The Democratic Party and the Republican Party were just like the old patent medicine drummer that used to come around our country. He had 2 bottles of medicine, he'd play the banjo, and he'd sell 2 bottles of medicine. What the fuck is this speech, man? Is he a schizo? One of those bottles of medicine was called high blah 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 blah. And another one of those bottles of medicine was called high, low something. Finally, somebody around there said, "Is there any difference between these 2 bottles of medicine?" Oh, he said, "Considerable. They're both good, but they're different," he said. That high something is made from the bark of trees that we take from the top down, and that low something is made from the bark that we take from the roots up. And the only difference that I have found between the Democratic leadership and the Republican leadership was that one of them was skinning you from the ankle and the other was from the ear down when I got to Congress. Well, goddamn, motherfucker hit me with some deep-ass speech that I'm too stupid to understand. I'm pretty sure that MacArthur is gonna ask the government soon, but I may as well just make Huey Long win the popular vote. Because whoever wins the election gains the national spirit to his country whenever they rise. And obviously that goddamn commie Reid, like he straight up has red in his name, by the way. How can you trust him? By the way, NetPop in KaiserReich is straight up the most wildest ideology out there. Well, when it comes to the right-wing alignment, like they are full-on schizos. So the path that we're going on with today is actually pretty whack, man. Not gonna lie, that's something that I approve of in real life. But like, you know, there's just this odd thing about mods and wacky paths that are kinda fun, man. And the new year starts with the strike. How great, man. How great. Currently I have a single focus that's available to me. Either I pass the relief bill or I fight the anarchist. And by God do I intend on absolutely crushing all of these assholes. And I have no intentions of relieving those damn farmers. Like, what the fuck? That's like kinda communism to me, hey? This is just how the market works. If you can't keep up, just sell your farm to your nearest corporate entity. I'm sure that they will pick right up from where you left. Ah, what the hell? I got cued by MacArthur? Douglas MacArthur ain't my president. I did not consent to this. And I'm instantly switching sides. Hey, on good news, got rid of all of my debuffs. That and I lost like 75% of my economy, what the hell? Oh damn, these divisions are pretty solid. Well, like, let's be honest, they're not gonna do much, but like, you know, in comparison to the divisions, the militia template that I'm gonna be fighting against, I'm sure that they're gonna be very worth it. You ain't gonna take nothing from me, you hippie bastards. Come into my farm and I'm gonna shoot you with my 1912 gun that I inherited from my grandparent, who was fighting in a ditch somewhere here in Western Africa. Rather, Western Algeria. Oh yeah, and by the way, did you know that I'm Algerian? And I'm saying all of this random shit? I don't believe in none of it. I generally must reiterate that all of the BS that I'm saying is mainly for entertainment value and is simply made of absurd statements that you should not take at face value. Why am I getting the damn center of this country, man? It's useless. It's all useless. I don't want to have a front with the Pacific States of America. I wish they would stay with those pesky assholes here in Washington DC instead of being stuck with me. My current plan for the upcoming war is to just buy time here in the West. Like, it's the Midwest, man. It's the Midwest. There's nothing over here. And everything is going to shit. Where are my trucks? Horsemen, I need you to do your horse duties and rush toward their victory points. Avoid fighting at all cost. Thank you very much. Wow. Damn, I love motorized divisions. No wonder BTC loves using them. Keep on marching north. I will not be satisfied until Washington is under my command. Okay, truckmen, walk around them. Truckmen, stop attacking. I mean, eventually I should be able to break these militia divisions. Like, you know, militias kinda are ass. Well, actually, they are not kinda. They are ass. Like, straight up. You know, hey, why attack them when you just can swoop in and take their VP? And Washington is gonna be mine in the next few hours. Well, actually, in the next few days, to be more exact. And I'm doing all of this with 18 divisions. Yo, horseman, pin that guy. He got of Washington DC, and in the next 16, 12, 7, 2 hours, and Washington is mine. Another great patriotic victory for the American Union States. Huzzah! God man, if you think the war against the Federalists is tough, wait until you have to deal with the Reds in the north. Like, they're a pain in the ass to deal with. Yo buddy, where are you going? No, nuh-uh. You're not gonna encircle me, buddy. Come on, chill out. 16, 11 hours, 9 hours, 4 hours, and you get cucked. Once again, another great patriotic victory for my mighty nation. I may be able to snipe Baltimore now, because all of the divisions over here have, like, you know, very low organization. Come on, get the hell out of Louisville. I'm gonna die of old age before you guys are gone from there. And, come on, 7 hours, 1 hour. And is this enough to make them cap? 98%, fuck me. Goddamn. I took every single core state that they had here and here. The only holdout that they have is here in Providence, Boston, Concord, Montpellier. This is the name of a French city in France. Fuck. You get what I'm trying to say. With some luck, I'll be able to break the north. At least that's what I'm hoping for. I don't have any forward airports to assist me properly here in New England. Or maybe I do, never mind. I mean, I may as well just try to walk around them. Hey, who knows? Maybe it's gonna work out. Maybe it's not gonna work out. When you see an asshole trying to do this, just make sure to pin them. And another loser takes a fat L. And everyone better rush toward their new positions or I'm gonna lose this war. Well, not lose it, but like, you know, I'm not gonna score the massive W that I wanted to score. Where did that militia come from? I don't know. I'm gonna tell these infantry divisions to attack very aggressively, since I see that I have an opportunity here to do some decent damage. The militia gotta pin these assholes, goes without saying, and I see them that they are railrolled in divisions. Not great. Oh, but at least the division cap increased. Gotta raise 5 more militias, keep the front line stable, and keep myself happy. Come on, breakthrough. I need Chicago to be mine before Christmas, including New York and Cleveland, because why not? Yo, you're gonna get pinned. The horsey is the one that's gonna take over Madison. Damn, sucks to suck. Detroit is heavily defended. Who would have thought that? If I take Cleveland, Pittsburgh, Buffalo, and New York, I should be able to finally make these pricks cap them and their many divisions. At least 50 divisions. Holy shit, I can offer conditional surrender to the Pacific States of America for 7% of my war score. Yeah, but it ain't gonna happen. Once I make it toward that area, I'm telling you guys, I'm telling you, they ain't gonna like what I'm gonna do to them. Buffalo is gonna fall soon. I need to stop being an idiot and I need to walk around these assholes. I still have my bonus against the Cindies. It's gonna expire in about 14 days and I think I'm gonna be able to take over New York in 14 days. Would it be cool if they would capitulate once I have taken Buffalo, but I don't think that's the case. Come on, give me Buffalo, you asshole. There's only a single division over there. And they just capitulated. I did not even need to take New York. I don't have the majority of the war score, but I mean, hey, I may as well just take everything that's on the east side of this country. Anyways, these Pacific States of America may seem large, but really not. The majority of the territory that they own is worthless. So we just need to concentrate our attacks along the supply hubs, especially the ones here in the north. Yeah, buddy, they want a ceasefire. Piss off, man. Ain't gonna be satisfied until San Francisco and Los Angeles is mine. You see, all of my bubbles are green. Obviously, they're gonna turn red eventually, but it does not matter as long as the offensive in the north works out. These motorized divisions are so speedy. Look how fast I'm moving in planes, even though it's winter. Let's not forget to add military police to my to my freedom spreading divisions. They are not committing any crimes by any extent. Come on, keep on marching. You ain't gonna go anywhere, buddy. You pin these assholes that are trying to move around. Oh yeah, finally I have one mechanized division here in the north. I sure as hell am sure that I'm gonna do some sure stuff with it. Because I'm a sure man. A Sherman, one could say. Aha. Like, you got the joke? I'm sorry, I'm gonna shut up. They done fucked up when they did not want to surrender once I won the war in the east. Ah, fuck you, man. Why did you have to show up right at the last second? And they hit last time like a bunch of bricks. Just to piss off the player. But at least, hey, on good news, Great news, I must say. We gained an airport here in this region, in Cascadia. What the fuck, man? I'm gonna be honest. In Cascades, Okay, I cannot spell the name of this region, but I've played Project Wingman, and I'm gonna call it Cascadia. I don't care. And Seattle has been taken. Portland is next, and once I make it toward Portland, let's just say that they're not gonna like what's gonna happen to them very soon. Man, if I was a smart guy, you know what I would have done? I would have taken these divisions that I've had in training queue, and I would have utilized them to launch a naval invasion toward the East Coast, and you know what? Toward the West Coast, my bad. And you know what? I'm gonna do exactly that. And this should be enough. The divisions are gonna launch instantly, and the war is as good as won in June, in summer, one could say. Obviously, not the fastest American Civil War. I'm sure that there are many talented hardcore players out there with too much time on their hand that have done much more impressive stuff than this. I don't know, man. You tell me in the comments. Yeah, fuck, my fleet is engaging the enemy's fleet. Even though I'm winning, it's not good, you know. Well, actually, I'm the one that's losing. Fuck. I'm a dumbass, apparently. And as soon as I lost like 7 boats, the war's already over. Not a great patriotic victory for the American Union States. Ah man, lost a lot of destroyers over there. Kinda sucks. I don't know about this Huey Long Dong guy, but he seems pretty commie to me, man. For the poor man, this is just communism 101. 4 days work week. I'm gonna go crazy. This man is more commie than Reed. Somebody gotta shoot him. Pretty rad. We don't even have that in real life, bro. Kinda sucks. I'm gonna defang the clans because they kinda are sick fucks and I don't like them. Not one bit. I'm gonna crush the Federalists. And then we will do collaborate with the old establishment. Honestly, I would love to do Washington Inheritors, but there was a risk that my beloved Huey Long Dong over here could have gotten himself killed to an RNG event, so I did not want to risk going with this path. And the second World Street started. Those pesky French are a bit too trigger happy to get shit started. A new world power is done and I can finally go to war with Mexico. I just need to wait another 56 days, man, I swear to God. I mean that I'm gonna absolutely demolish them. Because the only path I believe in is a path where the US of A is the one leading the war. And that includes us shitting on the Indies, the Entente and their imperialist disgusting ways. And let's not forget the Central Powers, because they are not innocent, not one bit. Also, what the fuck? Apparently Bulgaria won the Fourth Balkan War, and Serbia is going into a deathmatch. Time to manifest my damn destiny. I'm gonna go instantly to full speed. The bubbles are already in the front line, is instantly gonna collapse. Gonna land easily in this region because I have a metric shit ton of divisions and marines that utilize this template right here, ladies and gents. Pretty decent. Let's not forget that I need to go to war against Canada very soon. If only my tank would stop being so dumb and actually rush toward the province that I wanted to take. I would like to reiterate that the war has been only ongoing for 20 days, well actually 19 days. And we are about to make Mexico cap. Finally, goodbye. Good riddance. Let's just focus our efforts on doing what? On taking these 13 Marine divisions, telling these guys to rush toward the north and prepping our naval invasion around Vancouver. Anyways, time for us to crush these assholes, and the front is collapsing. Huzzah! Obviously the Canadians don't even have enough divisions. The majority of their forces are fighting on other fronts and whatnot. They're not gonna stand a chance. But hey, I told you I'm gonna get back my goddamn war reps one way or another, and by God, did I stay true to my word. Now, the West is obviously collapsing instantly because I'm a genius. These pesky Canadians ain't gonna cap anytime soon. They have a national spirit that makes their capitulation war score quite tough to deal with. Hold on. Yep, 5% or less to surrender. They sure as hell don't know when to quit. Come on, break their asses, thank you very much. The sooner I'm done with this region, the sooner I can re-art off my cast toward Ottawa. There can be only one United States of America, and it's mine. Would be cool if Canada capitulated by now, man. Come on, you're making me cringe. I straight up have 50 military factories on fighters in 41. God damn, America is really strong as fuck. The greatest country I must add. Another massive L for the goose-loving nerds in the north. USA reigns supreme. I took the majority of their major victory points, but they still refused to surrender because Halifax is not mine indeed. The Commonwealth of Canada, what the hell? Does that mean that they capitulated? No, that means that they are about to capitulate and I'm gonna annex them. Fuck yeah. Okay, the first phase of my operation against these pricks is done. Okay, come on, any second now. I'm pretty sure that Chile is garrisoning their coastline. Oh my god, that's a lot of divisions. Please don't be red. Please don't be red. And it's green. Well, it's not green, like, you know, they did not even bother garrisoning anything. It would be cool if the West East Indies conglomerate would piss off. And on great news, Chile just capitulated. They only gave me 2k guns and not that happy. What the fuck? Bolivia, what the hell, man? Japan on the move in the Pacific. All hands, man, on battle station. Those pesky Japanese think that they can catch me lacking. Nuh-uh, buddy. Nuh-uh. So yeah, I got a justification done on Japan. I'm instantly gonna declare on them. The naval invasions, I thought that they're gonna launch instantly. Finally, god damn, they were repairing themselves, those acoustic bunch of assholes. And these fighters are gonna be enough to secure the entirety of the eastern area of Japan. I should be able to land. I should now be able to make Japan cap without much resistance. They never stood a chance. Let's be honest. But the war in Asia is already done. The reason why I went to war against Japan is because they had a war goal against me and I did not want them to declare on me randomly while I was busy fighting in another theater. Would suck ass, quite honestly. Genuinely would be pretty annoyed by that fact. I really would like to have this war be done with before I sink the entirety of the Japanese fleet. That would not be great. God, I love Marines. They kick ass so hard. I mean, the tanks have 1100 breakthrough, that's without any planning bonus or nothing like that. Truly shows you the superiority of American engineering. Now, will you kindly capitulate? I guess not. Never mind, they just did. Goodbye. And I'm landed successfully here in Morocco. Another massive W for the mighty US of A. But that's the end for the Saint French Republic. Get the hell out of here, buster. Please, for the love of God, I don't want to have to make it all the way toward Dakar to make Saint French capitulate. Well, have I not suffered enough? Have I not gone through enough trouble already? God damn it. Wacky as hell or not, I still gotta pay the damn Frenchies a visit. This time around, I'm referring to the ones in Paris. Why doesn't France... Oh, France does not want a cap because I did not take Corsica. I just remembered why. And sadly I don't have enough war score to annex all of this land, so obviously I gotta split it with those bastards in Paris. Now I wonder how my naval invasion of France is gonna work out. I mean, it's looking well, I should be able to land. I'm not 100% sure about the north, but I'm invading the northern tiles with only one division. Per tile, obviously. So it makes sense that it's not gonna work out instantly. Now I'll simply have the Marines push everywhere, because the Frenchies are dead. One last naval invasion toward the Union of Britain and they will not stand a chance against me. And I will just have to do one last naval invasion of the Qing government because I was planning to go to war against the Germans, but finally the Germans failed, they capitulated. So we will have our war instead against the Chinese because they annexed the legation cities and cucked me out of a lot of great stuff, a lot of great resources. Not very progress, I must say. I gotta give it to the French, they really don't want to surrender. Yeah, but they're very close to giving up. After I took the majority of their country, man. I just need to take over Toulouse and they should cap them and their 200 divisions. Finally, they've pissed off and I'm gonna reroute my entire damn army, at least my Marines, to navally invade whatever is left of the Union of Britain. And I'm gonna start bombing the hell out of the Union of Britain already. The Marines should instantly launch, rather, they should instantly land, without much resistance, and for the love of God, I really just hope, wish, and pray to God that they piss off. Imagine if the Union of France gets, like, you know, reinstated by the time I have the UK capitulated. Stop attacking my goddamn tank and let me make it toward Glasgow, you piece of shit, finally! Oh, the words cannot describe how mad I was. Okay, Union of France, you're getting eaten, buddy. Finally, a nation that I don't have to worry about. Who's left now? Portugal? Why? Why do you want me to make it toward Africa? Like straight up, bruh, look at Portugal, 97%. They control 2% of their victory points. The Qing Empire, man, I don't like you one bit. Not because I have anything against you, nor do I have any bone to pick with you. I just want to expand in your territory because I'm an asshole. This is gonna be painful as hell. The Qing Empire has 200 divisions. Okay, I'm fucked. Feels good to be good. Feels good to be good. That's always what I say. The more supplies that I unlock, by the way, the easier my war in China becomes. That's why I gotta expand very fast in the early and initial stages of this war. Trying to snipe as many victory points to make this nation cap because they have a lot of divisions. 80 to be exact. Well, make it 60. Come on, come on, come on. I gotta spread out as fast as possible before they send their endless hordes of division toward the north. And they halt any goddamn progress that I'm trying to make. Yeah, buddy, it does not feel good now, huh? I bet it does not feel good. Bam, disappear. And the Swiss declare on us. Everyone is out there to get at my ass. Sadly, I don't have any divisions in Europe, so Switzerland is having a field day on my ass. I'm gonna try to make Switzerland cap. I know this is a bit absurd, but like, you know, it's the only option that I have. They are spreading a bit too fast for my liking here in France, and if I'm lucky, I still have military access from these guys, so they cannot cuck me out of supplies. So as long as I keep attacking these assholes and snipe their victory points, Switzerland should cap because they are an AI and the AI is stupid as hell and tends to leave their victory points undefended. Oh my god, that would be so funny if I actually make them cap because they are too stupid. Holy shit. Actual morons. Actual morons. When I had no troops in Europe and I just let them walk into Germany and northern France and they just die. Tally for the war is already at over 4 million and this is it. Finally, thank god, man, finally. Oh my god, I hate late game wars against the AI. I'm finally free. America is finally great again on a reasonable chunk of Europe. All that's left for me now is to wait until 1989 once the Russian Empire collapses and I expand into Eastern Europe unopposed. Just to be historically accurate. Why do I make myself suffer so much? Playthrough overview over 5 hours, probably 6 hours, man. And I just realized something. I never took over Greenland. Nah, fuck this. Hey, no way in hell am I gonna justify on the Russian faction just to take Greenland. Okay, go, leave me alone. Yeah, who would have thought that making America great would take so much effort? And I just realized something. I own a large chunk of Norway, of rather Denmark and Sweden. I don't know how that happened. Probably because the Union of Britain took over that territory. But yeah, guys, hey. We finally succeeded in achieving today's campaign of making the mighty US of A great again. If you're still watching at the end, I just want to say that everything that I said during the video is just satirical. I generally do find it absurd that authoritarian bastards tend to think that it's funny to trample over the rights of other people. Anyways, I'm just saying that I'm not a maniac, that's all, okay? I'm just taking advantage of recent events to hopefully, like, you know, perform well on the algorithm, because the YouTube algorithm is kinda ass. And I don't know if RNG Jesus is gonna be on my side this time around or not. But by god, guys, am I tired, and I'm gonna piss off right now and get the hell out of here, because by god, did I make America great? And we made sure that there would be no trade war with China in the future, because I own all of China and Northern America. So one could say that I did deliver more than I promised. Not good, man. But yeah, guys, hey. This has been KaiserReich. If you're new to the channel, make sure to like and subscribe. Massive thank you to channel members for continuously supporting me. And I hope you guys all have a wonderful day or evening. And goodbye, guys. Take care. Bye-bye. Also, if you're wondering why I'm not uploading a lot, it's simply because in the month of January I have the majority of my tests and finals. So this month is generally packed a lot, so you won't get a lot of content in it. Sorry. I promise February will be better. February and March. And maybe April. But not May. I have my finals in May again. Bye bye. Beautiful thing.